Hi everyone, Fatih Paşal. I am second year computer student of Bilkent University, and it's my physics 101 experiment, which is called simple harmonic motion with pendulum. Firstly, I am planning to use different size of strings and methods, and also the protector to calculate the angle between the puck and vertical normal. The experiment will include 3 parts. Now I'm going to introduce part 1 of the experiments. In part 1, I'm going to use stable length of string, and I'm going to change the mass of the puck. I will change the mass of the puck to change the mass. To get period of the harmonic motion, I will give a very little angle to a puck between 5 or 10 degrees. And I will going to take the time of the 10 oscillations to get average periods for each mass.
The main point of part 1 is to understand how change of mass affect the period of harmonic motion.
In part 2, I'm going to use different size of lengths, stable mass of the puck. I will give again a slight angle to create harmonic motion. The main point of this part 2 is getting the effect of the different size of lengths from the period of the harmonic motion. And I will again make it 10 times to get average period of the harmonic motion. In addition to part 2, I'm going to create time square and length of string graph. And I will going to take the slope of the graph. And this slope will be equal to experimental gravitational acceleration. Using the theoretical gravitational acceleration, I'm going to get an error rate of the experiments. In part 3, I will give larger angle to the puck to get period of each time. To do this, I will use protractor and give bigger values from part 1 and part 2. For example, I will give 20 degree to my front puck, and I will use my Airtable to get periods. After calculating this 10 times in each 10 oscillation, I will use these values to get average period of the harmonic motion.
In conclusion, the air friction and miscalculations are the main errors in this experiment. Part 1 shows us there is no direct relation between mass and period of the harmonic motion. Part 2 shows us there is a correlation between length of strings and period. And lastly, part 3 shows us initial angle has a bit effect on period, but it is negligible compared to part 2. Thank you for watching this video.